Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, and I just noticed something that I maybe could have taken use of. This is a bunch of alcohol. I have a
A long
feeling...
way to go still.
Oh, it wouldn't, huh? I would have sworn it would catch fire. Oh well. Anyway, last we left, we had a very
Have to keep pushing.
difficult fight.
All right, what now?
We are in...
At the ready.
What do you call it? We are in the Emperor's old lair underneath the Elf Song Tavern. And I have no idea why I'm a little hip-hopping there.
No traps, please.
And while we were here, you notice there's a lot of blood. That's because we got kinda ambush hewn mausoleum key. Solemnity off outfit in green. Oh, let's take a look at this. Solemnity outfit in green. I do that. I mean, I am covered in gore right now, but sure, I'll do that. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Supposedly there are things here that are useful to us. Oh, we went the wrong way.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
This is what happens when you load in and forget which way you were facing before. Okay. No, we don't want to go there. Okay, I think the entrance was over here somewhere. Feels right.
That's curious.
I'm surprised there were no traps.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use for me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
I'm not sure it's going to be too much use to us. Shapeshifter Slayer deals an additional 1d4 against shapeshifters of polymorphed creatures. This was your first sword. Did you have it enchanted later out of nostalgia? +2 saving throw against spells. It's useful. We'll keep it, for nostalgia purposes, I guess. No, I don't want tab. I always forget.
What's that?
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
In other words, he had to eat some...
Something over there.
empty brain jar. Oh, joy.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
How are you sustaining yourself?
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Sure. Let's see. Actually, yeah, I'll take that. I think in this game, anybody can use scrolls somehow. Dog collar. Scroll of Eye Bite. Oh boy. Emperor's Wardrobe.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter. A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
What do you have in here? Cerebral Citadel Armor. Rare heavy armor. None of us use heavy armor. Illithid protection. Gain a +1 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws if you are infested. Isn't that fun? Oh joy. Cerebral Citadel. Creature to gain 1d4 bonus to attack rolls. These are probably getting sold. Let's see. Karlak. This is heavy. Okay. Slip, you're carrying too much.
Something over there.
Apparently it's the wardrobe we already found. Notes on Mind Flayer anatomy. Insights gleaned from research must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria, contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a Mind Flayer's skin. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it is possible to do so. How recently another Mind Flayer fed, and indeed the health of its victim, from the viscosity of that mucus. Little is known about what a Mind Flayer's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles, which they enthrall their victims. Oh joy, that's why we left that brain just sitting there. Other propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since Mind Flayers procreate by tadpoling humanoids, they technically have no need of genitals, but I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. Sure, let's send that to camp. Yeah, Black Tentacle, yes, we are picking that up. Speaking of which, I am going to hit tab. I want to take a look at we are so very close.
Something over there.
Is it a fork? Is it the fork?
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner.
Okay. I think we have probably hit all the things in this room. This is... There's a backpack over there. Has nothing in it. What is going to go on down here? Lower city sewers. Oh, joy. Wooden chest. There's a green thing over there.
It's not safe here.
Where'd you come
It's
from?
too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
Lae'zel, you're hurt. What happened?
Orin happened. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
Not leaving you behind. You're coming with us.
You'd let the Githyanki weigh you down? She would make
Yep.
corpses of you all.
Thought so. Hi, Orin. Are we about to have a fight?
Look at it, crawling and
Nope.
sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
What have you done with Lae'zel?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The
Oh,
Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
I was not expecting a conversation. Why?
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be shocked.
Are you a changeling or a doppelganger?
My skin.
Or is your shape changing something from... And how do I... exactly do I sharpen myself?
Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
I had an arrangement with Lord Gortash, but he whinges and wails over the crown, wanting to command it alone. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. Gortash
Oops,
didn't want
damn it!
at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
I forgot I gave you piercings. Okay, so be it. I will kill Gortash, Lae'zel lives, then we fight for the final Netherstone. I mean, she's agreeing to a fight.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation.
And I'm already
and the
fighting
sound of
Gortash.
Blood drip dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Grinning with Baal. Shadowheart is inspired. Okay. Also, I think I'm going to take... Oh, I'm out of...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could
I
have.
am entirely out of...
What to do?
I think it is time to go to camp. Okay, anybody want talking to? Magic mirror. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
How much further can I go?
In the day. Ah, we have people we need to talk to. Who is this? Gale. Anybody else? Shadowheart. Well,
Looking ahead.
Shadowheart is for you.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Actually, check in with the girl.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Okay, she should be safe since Lae'zel got taken. Why are you walking? Are you encumbered? It says you seem to be encumbered. Okay, so... Telekinesis... Give to Karlach? Okay. By weight. Psionic ward armor. Wear medium armor. Text the wearer is a gift. They have resistance to... That would be great if my monk were not a monk. Give to Karlach. There we go. And we should no longer be encumbered. And Jaheira is talking to a mouse.
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little anxious. But I'm not sure I know why.
Well, we've plenty to be anxious about. No, that would be obvious. How can we
I
have...
don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed.
That's...
I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Start at the beginning. It doesn't have to be a daunting... This seems more Bard-like.
Well, I want to save my parents, of course. Take them away. Far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful. Away from the city, perhaps.
Go on.
I'd like room for animals. Lots of them. All shapes and sizes, so long as they appreciate a warm fire and more affection than they know what to do with.
Well, considering your girlfriend speaks to animals, that seems appropriate. And don't stop now. What else?
I want to grow flowers. I want to be surrounded by colors every day. I'm tired of darkness.
Anything else?
Yes. I want to share it all with you.
Good, she brought it up
If
herself.
you're willing.
Of course I'm willing.
Then it sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
Cool. That was cute. Let's
Looking
go
ahead.
deal with not cute. Where is he?
Best be on my way.
Hey, Mr. Main Character Syndrome.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the crown Carsus forged, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Of course.
Bloody shape-shifting freak! No one takes my Githyanki and gets away with it.
Wait, you're Githyanki? Have we somehow entered a reality without even Lae'zel being around, where Lae'zel and Karlach are romancing each other? Is that a thing that the game programs? That's very cool if it is, or it could just be... Let's talk to other people, see what happens.
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet. Lae'zel will not break easily. But Orin will only enjoy her work the more for that if we give her the time.
I wanted to ask you some. Is there anything? No, I've already asked those. Okay. Well,
I have a lot on my mind.
Damn it all. We've got to get Lae'zel back. If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure. But we've got to tread carefully. I won't risk my father's life to take Gortash's.
seems logical.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence. Just as my chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
Don't downplay your achievements.
One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures.
That
is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove.
Yes, you were.
Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader.
I still think the other lady, if you get her alive, is a more interesting character arc, given the redemption themes that are so heavy in this game. You found a worthy successor. No one can ask more of you.
Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely, and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
I mean, we have the whole thing with... okay. Let's see if you have anything to say about Orin, now that you've...
Will Orin truly free Lae'zel if we slay Gortash?
Probably not.
I'm not so sure. A rescue may be in order.
But in the meantime, having one person off her back is a good idea.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Okay, cool. Let's see if I can talk to you about Orin.
We can't just let Orin take one of our own, even if it's Lae'zel. We have to rescue her, or kill Gortash in order to win her freedom.
I mean, we're going to do both. Anyway. Okay, who else do we have to talk to? I suppose I have to talk to Gale again. Can we talk to Lae'zel about Lae'zel being taken by Orin? No, I don't think that's possible.
Lae'zel was a formidable addition to our party. Our odds without her are diminished. We should consider Orin's terms carefully, however distasteful we may find them.
I wonder... Oh, I've not talked to Withers in so long.
Fate spins along as it should.
Okay.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Not right now, Jurgle. Wraith. You're calling him a wraith. Maybe I should put some salt out, see if you can step in it.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Okay. Looks like I can't... You guys won't talk about Orin.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Okay. Nope, can't talk to you about Orin. So, it is time to end the day. Auto-select. Yep, we'll just grab one of the camp supply things. That is 27 minutes. You can't control. Incapacitated. Oh, a dream. Of course. I never noticed the claws.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
Oh, joy.
Without guile. Without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You do a great impression of a human, but you're not
Your
fooling me.
distrust of me will be your undoing. Would it make a difference if I let you read my thoughts?
I mean, they could be faked. I just wanted you to know I know your true nature.
You think you know my true nature?
Yeah.
Did you like it? The truth? This was the alternative relationship we could have had. Aren't you glad I finessed my methods? But since you insist on thwarting my craft, let us be blunt. You are my puppet. Make no mistake, without me, you have no value.
Yes, Stelmane wasn't your
You will take me to the
ally.
brain because you have no other choice. And once we are there, you will do exactly what I tell you to. And you would do well to reconsider unlocking your potential. Your puerile attachment to your material form jeopardizes us all. If I must, I will force you.
Finally, the mask drops, and you put so much effort into it.
We are done here.
And now we're going to be a little bit more polite with Kira. A little bit more diplomatic. Yeah.
You did well to see off the
Yep.
And now that we spoke of my relation, I have no more secrets from you.
Okay.
No need to resort to subterfuge.
Why did you resort to subterfuge at all?
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
And what did you learn?
That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind.
Uh-huh. Make no mistake. I'm pretty sure Kira is as sure about what he truly is as Slip is.
I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things.
They've made...
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an Illithid can do. Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential.
Yeah,
and
no.
believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain.
I'm pretty sure that's a no. "34 minutes." Of course, we went off over a little bit. And that music going on in the background is just very odd. Okay. Okay. So there we go. That'll be the end of this video. See you in the next one. Bye.